So today, I look terrible again. A little bald. We're installing some different modded knuckles on Hannah's Miata. If you haven't heard of them, Jack ran corn on Instagram, makes modded knuckles, and they're pretty insane. They had quite a bit of angle. I don't think we need a full destroy die kit or Weiss Fab or anything for that matter for a fun time car. It already has modded knuckles, but see how far that is compared to that one. It's a pretty dramatic difference. I don't know what that is, but maybe a bump stop. I don't know, but we're gonna get these on. We gotta test and tune tomorrow. Hopefully we gotta get the Miata tuned by tomorrow. That's alright, we'll just put the bottom one on for now. Let's put ding your fender.
Better not.
It's alright. Alright, we'll get this upper one through here. I don't know if you guys are as bad as me, but I constantly lose every single nut or bolt I'm working on. It just gets thrown out in a pile. It's a 17.
It don't matter? Gee! Special delivery.
Thank you. They're the same size, bud.
You said it didn't matter.
I said at least one small one.
Well, my bad, Hossy.
What they do?
Knuckles.
Just like some more. Ouch. It's not going anywhere, right?
It'll do.
Find the hole and stick it in.
That's what she said.
Alright, tie rod. Oh my god. Oh. Hey, the wheel turned. Alright.
Look at that angle.
I'm worried that I stripped that out. Whatever. Alright, turn the wheel. It's because the fucking stud's fucked right there, see it?
Yeah. I know how to fix that.
Yeah. So we got everything bolted on. I'm gonna go ahead and center the steering rack and go ahead and set the toe plates on and get this straight. As far as steering the rack or centering the steering rack, you pull the boots off. Just measure the same distance between where the tie rods bolt on. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Where the tie rods thread on. Make sure they're about the same. Some cars are different, some are not, but this should be about that. We're gonna go ahead and do that. So we got the angle kit on. Everything's bolted up. Car runs and drives. Got it on the line. Car actually drives pretty straight. We just got the car tuned, did some street tuning, remote tune, so car runs really good now. It idles, no sputtering, no burbly exhaust sounding. It runs pretty good. So unfortunately, it's dark outside. My local track doesn't like to turn the lights on for drifting on Thursday, so we're gonna hold off till next week. I gotta get some new tires put on this thing. We're gonna do some skids next week, see how the car does. Should be good to go. Should be a good time. So, we'll be back.
What are we doing?
So we're pulling my SR out today because I'm getting it rebuilt. It's only taken me about 3 months to get to this point. My buddy finally dropped me off his engine hoist. Luckily, I only figured out 2 plugs when I was pulling this out. I did manage to scratch my engine bay. That's kind of a bummer. I'm gonna paint it anyway, I'm thinking. Yeah, there it is. I gotta take everything off. I gotta pull mounts off, manifolds, water pump stuff, all that jazz to send it off to get rebuilt. luckily it's out of the car. So we're gonna get to pulling this out and get it stripped down. Just pulling it out from underneath the car. Go ahead and pull carefully on. But we got everything stripped down. I couldn't get the last two Allen key bolts off of that because they're small, and it literally broke my Allen key wrench. So everything's off. Nothing alarming that I should be worried about. Everything looks good, and I'm leaving all the oil lines and stuff on, all that stuff, because he wants to run some oil through it. Make sure it's good. Otherwise, I mean, it was pretty straightforward tearing everything down. It didn't take me very long, maybe 2 hours to get everything off. I'd really like to powder coat that, sandblast that. I should probably put this up. I got a couple things on motor mount, or the actual mounts themselves.
One eternity later. Years later.
I'm back. Haven't recorded in a while. Nothing really new. We got my SR out. I already dropped it off to get rebuilt. It actually destroyed pretty much all the rod bearings were toast. Luckily it didn't spin any. The crankshaft just needs polish. The head's fine, everything's good. Luckily the bottom end's alright. So we're gonna get that, hopefully get that back within the next month or two. Get some machine work done. I gotta order everything still. So this should be done within the next couple months before the season starts. I do need to order a cage. Luckily my car's still fully together. I do need to install softer rear springs. I want to redo all the suspension arms in the rear, update it, get it ready for next year, as I plan to do a bunch more events out of state. I like to travel more, do more fun events that require a cage, the fun stuff. So yeah, there's that. Nothing else new. I did own a Miata for a couple days, a Turbo 1.6 I got for cheap, sold it. Didn't make any money, lost money. Just piece of shit. Powder coating. I'm staying busier than I wish I would. I've got 2 pallets full of metal I gotta do. I've got a pair of wheels I gotta do. I just was hit up by another customer today that wants me to do like 1,000 parts. And his Miata's been on the trailer for about 2 months since the last event. Oh, that was October?
November 5th.
November 5th, the car's been on the trailer the whole time. But yeah, we're gonna go buy a new car. I purchased something on Copart last night, last second decision that I didn't think I was gonna buy. I put in a really low bid, thinking I might get outbid. Lucky enough, I won it for $400. So we're gonna go pick that up real quick. I'm gonna move all this shit out of the way and get the Miata off the trailer. Let's go. Totally forgot I left this in here. Almost didn't want to start. Oops. Big guy, little car. All right, let's go. It's cold.
I hear seagulls. Hot.
Junk. Go down. Back up forward. Okay. Just what I needed. 10 quarters. I gotta get that strap off. Man, this thing's actually really clean underneath. We'll continue back over here. See if I got another one. Thankfully, I have this really crusty one. That's safe, right? That'll be okay. Strap the hood down and we're good to go. And we're back. Alright, focused. All black leather interior. I haven't even looked inside. Ah, go fucking figure. Never fails. Man, this thing is mint, actually. I've never seen a cleaner G35, to be honest with you. Some junk. Empty. Heated seats. A Sprite. 7-Up. Wow. Classy. Coconut, not bad. How do we pop the trunk? I don't know how to pop a trunk in these things. It's not gonna work, but it's actually no rust, surprisingly. So we're gonna unload this thing, get it inside, and I'll take my plans. Alright. We got power. Oh, she fired right up. That's pretty impressive. Alright, I'm gonna pull these ramps out, get this thing off the trailer. So far, so good. I did a little tiny burnout inside. Honestly, this thing runs amazing. Nice and quiet. It did break the cord support. I don't even know if there's coolant in it. That fender ain't even that bad. It's got heated seats. Not bad. So, my whole plan for this car. I'll pop the trunk real quick. Maybe, maybe not. I guess not. There should be a button though. What the hell? That's worth like $5. Anyway. So the whole plan for this car was nobody makes over fenders for G35 sedans. There's maybe like one company that does. Wish it said focus. But nobody makes an actual full over fender that covers, you know, if you were to wall tap, like 242, how the over pretty much covers the entire quarter panel. And I don't know if it's a good idea or not, but the plan is to make an over fender that resembles the stock body to where it doesn't look like those goofy ass fender flares you see on most cars. You know, kind of like the front, where it doesn't look like that, or where the body line on the fender flare stops here. And it runs good. I might fix it, turn it into a daily, but that's the plan with this thing. Make some overs. Nobody makes the body kit for these that are cool. I don't know if I'm good enough at that, but I might give it a shot. But this thing do run nice. But yeah, that's my plan. I've never actually like made my own overs, but I can do fiberglass work. We'll ignore that. But as far as I'm concerned, my plan is to make a clay mold of the whole quarter, essentially, to the door here, to the bottom of the door, maybe like here or up there, I don't know, somewhere you can't really see it, but all the way to there, around the taillight, etc. Because again, nobody makes overs for these cars that, you know, kind of blend in. So that's the plan. Probably fix it, make it a daily, because I don't know. It's got black interior, so I hate the tan interior in these things. But yep. Got a big body gap right there. Whatever. But yeah, that's the plan. I do fine with powder coating, but I'd like to do something I can sell online. I'm an idiot, so we're going to do this, give this a shot. I don't want to make rep aero because nobody likes rep aero. I mean, even though I have a JP kit, but we're going to do that. In the meantime, I need to get this thing finished, and this car's ready to go, minus tires. We need to pull the wheels off and powder coat them. I got a whole shelf of S chassis stuff off my car, just collecting dust. Not very organized, but it's all there. That's about it. Nothing's really changed here. I bought a new toolbox, some cheap ass. I need a better one. Yeah, that's all. Nothing new. Engine gone. I haven't been doing anything. Staying busy working. Powder coating, you know. But yeah. Until then, this thing's gonna sit for a couple days. I'm gonna go ahead and order everything I need to make overs and try and figure that out, because I've never done it. I don't know what I'm doing. I just figured it'd be a fun experience because I've never done it. And who doesn't like playing with clay? So we're gonna do that. I gotta get all this stuff done first, actually. So we're gonna do that, get it all in, start making some overs. So yeah, that's about it. Peace out.